And we're back. Okay. And I checked the video, and sure
How
enough.
can I be of service, Captain?
As soon as I put that light over the final planet, my quest log updated on the screen, but I was so focused on what I was trying to solve for a puzzle. I better sneak.
Impressive that such an old structure would be in this shape after over 100 years.
There's got to be enemies in here. What was this called again? Research station? Abandoned, huh? Nova Galactic. Research station. And it doesn't say abandoned. Oh, she gave me the key. That's what she gave me. Nobody's home? Nobody? No welcoming committee? Really? Nobody's home?
It would seem that the occupants left in a hurry. Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned about.
I thought you were a tough cookie. Well, nobody's here. Credits.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
Where's number one? Hang on, where's number one? Come on, guys. Don't keep me in suspense. NASA. Moonbase Slate 6.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological studies said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months,
right.
so I won't be able to go to the...
Okay.
hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of your followers don't like you picking locks, huh? And just what I read about them, followers are generally a pain in the ass in all the games. Well, not all the games, but Fallout 4 and this one, I guess. Yeah, I didn't have that. They didn't like this in Skyrim or Fallout 3. Well, you do in Fallout 3, but it's karma related, so to speak. Alright, that's everything down here, it looks like. Okay, Voltaire. This is highly proprietary. Personal project. Calculate how many bits. Whether you can simulate. Okay, get off the screen. Play a recording on the roof. Optional something. At the first launch. Yeah, like a Eastern Daylight Time. Be on your best behavior. Okay, so now we need to go up to the roof. Okie dokie. Was there a way out up here? No. No. Oops.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculations?
Collect all the slates. Okay, I got one out of I don't know how many.
Sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science
Oh.
Space flights were likely
Counting down.
coordinated
5,
from here.
Shut up!
3.
Strange to be standing on such a unique bit of history.
Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
What do you want to bet? That was Juno. What do you want to bet? That was Juno. Ah. Should have probably killed those guys to see if we had an ally in space. Okay. Nothing. Gotta find all the slaves. Would there be any outside? I hope not, because the gravity is so low out here, it's unreal. Okay, no, it's gotta be inside. Well, there shouldn't be no ecliptic or spacers in here, so...
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
No more zero wire. Please, no more zero wire. I'll do anything. Okay, up the stairs. Okay. But I didn't see that first log until the guidance highlighted it, so... Yep, just proves how blind I am. That's a bathroom. No log. No log. Can't rotate that roll. Ah! Oh.
You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that? Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you. Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
Oh, gee. I'll almost bet that was Juno, but I don't hear nothing about Juno. Okay, so we did the optional objective. That must have been all the stuff. And for once, checking all the lockers actually worked. So how many were there altogether? 5? 6. Wow. Okay. Go to NASA. Oh, so you just have to be in the same system to be able to do that. Okay. Just getting tired of load screen. Now, what were we supposed to find? Find a way inside.
To think that towers like this were once absolutely essential to ensuring our survival. And now here they are, buried and forgotten.
Is that a rocket? Or what they're trying to make out as one? You know, I think it might be. Kind of got stuck in the sand. That's a really weird design.
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust.
No, we're gonna be climbing stairs. It looks like. Oh, come on.
I do not like the cold. It stiffens the joints, lowers reaction times. We can never know whether lives were lost because this ship never launched, but it was built for a reason.
Oh, come on. Oh, how convenient. Come on, buddy. Well, there shouldn't be no spacers here either. Alrighty.
Whoever once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was built.
Probably not. Plumber twist. I've got plenty of those. Oh, looky, a telephone. In an age of telepathy. Not a cell phone. Okay, I'll turn my flashlight on. Seems how you like to wave yours around and blind me with where you at. Where you at? Ha! Payback's bitch. Any other fun stuff around here? Not seeing any. Alright. We've come along with it. Every ounce we can get. Delivery from
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Oh.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I should look. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab.
Just got
I
thrown
don't know
out
how
the
much I
window.
should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Okay, what do we gotta do now? information about the Martian sample somewhere in a lab in here. Oh, they found an artifact.
It would seem there is more here to explore. Shall we?
That's what we're doing.
NASA was very proud of all that it accomplished. I suppose they had a right to be.
Pamphlets. Close for remodeling. Same thing? Yeah. That is a big adaptive frame. That's all that's on there, huh?
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects, no motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything.
Looks like early
But
testing
I'm
for
not lying,
planetary
okay?
habitats.
We're
The looks
going
on their
to
faces
discover
if we could show
something
them all that
important
we have
here.
learned.
I promise.
This facility covered quite a range of disciplines, but time has not been kind to it.
No, when things get abandoned, they tend to deteriorate pretty quick. Hmm. Okay.
How quickly can you get that done?
I just got it done. Besides, there's nobody here but us chickens. Jeez. Okay. Nope. Oh wow, that one only goes out here. Okay. Giving two. Okay. Huh. I don't know. Nope. No. Huh. No. And that one don't go anywhere, huh? Did I screw up? Jeez. I screwed up. Haven't done that in a while. Nope. Nope. What? Okay, that don't fit there. Oh, we need 3. Aha. Okay. Oh. Ooh, a whole digi-pig. Oh. Could be handy. You only find these batteries where you're going to use them. Well, the facility where you're going to use them. So far we've only used one, but... I bet that would have needed power. Oh, that's the only way we can go. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's not blocked, but it's blocked. Okay. I have seen those where they look like they're blocked and they're actually not blocked. She sneaks pretty good.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Exactly. You never know. Have a little fiber in your diet. Woohoo! Nah, better not. I'll get radiated, grow a third arm. Ooh, there's a computer in there. Oh, really? Which one was that? That one. And yeah, okay. Okay. I have no idea what I'm turning on. I'm activating all the robots. That's the only three. One, two. No. Okay. Okay. No, see. All that work for nothing. Well, not nothing. You get experience points, I guess. Oh, okay. I was just guessing. I thought it was going to do something with the doors, the big doors. I hope there's an easy way out of here when we're done, because I have no idea how I got in here. Really? Well, before we go anywhere, we better visit this computer. Yes, even the generals.
Project Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us, it's all going to be possible.
Ah.
Project Log, Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be, but no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier
Oh, it still
without
plays.
knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
We must be nearing the artifact, if it is here. We should not give up now.
We're supposed to go down that way. I'll be right. Okay.
Shame we cannot just break it open.
We could, but what would be the fun with that? Whoa. Desk clone. Nope. 3. Nope. Okay. How heavy am I? Okay, I'm getting there. Alright, well. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there other stuff in here? Yeah, one more room up here. Oh. Um. Ooh. Really? Whoa. Oh, geez. Okay, I'm tired of them. I can only do so many. Maybe that's why they did it. It's just entirely too damn many. Oh, really? And now I gotta figure out how to get back in that other room. So that's a grab drive.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Hmm. Prototype drive. Power through his empty pocket.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person.
It is all
Even
connected.
she didn't believe me at first.
The artifacts,
But I have no
Shut
reason
up.
to lie to anyone
our
now,
very
so
existence here in the
I hope you'll
settlement.
accept this,
Should have kept that
How
in.
did we not see it before now?
whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Really? Grav drive technology came from... Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wow. Can we get out there by normal means now? Really? Oh my, okay. Well, that's not so bad. Advanced isn't so bad.
I hope this is worth the effort.
I have no idea. No. Are you joking? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, this facility's running long. Crap. Crap. Really? So how the fuck am I supposed to get this thing? You turn off the grab drive before you can take the thingamajiggy out of it. Otherwise, you'll probably fry yourself. Really? Bust your ass to get all the way up here and. Oh. Really?
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Come then. Meet your death. And once again, we are triumphant.
Exactly. Um. Okay.
The test. Always the military. Nothing.
The scope of this facility is massive. I wonder how many knew how big it really was.
I guess they haven't met nobody with my sneak skill yet. Not entirely sure. I can't wait to see how other people are playing this. But I like playing things blind, so for the most part. I got really bored while I was leveling up, so. One more bad guys? Well, the good news is the critical hits when you're in sneaking uh, kills the things in one hit or just a couple. Kind of like just using the scope kills them faster. Yeah, these skills all stack on top of each other. But I can tell by the sheer number of ballistics weapons and rifles that this is how they wanted you to play it. With a rifle. 8. Oops. And then, nope. Oh, but we don't have a single. Okay.
I'm impressed. I could not accomplish that.
Sure you can. Just takes practice. Well, patience and persistence. It doesn't get any easier. Um, what? Okay, so those stairs. No. Maybe. Shh. Boy, if we keep this up, we're gonna hit our next level soon. Because we were almost halfway there after the last video. Really? Where in the hell are we going? Huh? Oh. Holy cow. Okay, where are we going? Leave NASA. Well, we're outside, so.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
No doubt.
Ready here. Core is good too.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be a good idea to. Well, maybe if you build an
Everything
outpost,
looks so
you
pretty
don't
up
have
here.
walls.
We're in orbit.
Okay, now what? Oh, hell. I hope I didn't just bug this out. Crap. Come on, hurry up. I want to finish this mission and call it a video. I'm out of NASA. Ah, I see their spaceship.
you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel, at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
No, yeah. It's not that clear cut. We didn't sacrifice Earth for Grab Drive, you know.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced
But
humanity
it's
to the
not that
stars.
easy
They
either.
didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
No, it's not that either. I don't like any of those answers. See, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Alright, we gotta talk to these folks.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come
This
here?
is stupid.
The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar.
An easy trade.
Yeah. It's none of those either.
I am glad you see it that way. I also believe that is true. Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary...
In the wrong hands, the power... Unfortunately, that seems to be true. Whether or not that rule is fair or just, that is a separate issue.
Exactly.
Finally, common sense.
Don't do this. Even if you agree with the Hunter's methods, he's only looking out for himself.
Of course, and
Oh,
so
I
are
think we
you.
all know that. But I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you.
That, I think, is all you can do. Do not allow these Starborn to dictate your fate.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the Hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait.
Well, that sounds fair enough.
The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken, Constellation has one or two to go.
Yeah.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Sure, why not?
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
Because it's fun. Yeah.
It does seem to be a unique situation with serious consequences. That is what keeps me here as well.
Pretty
My
cool.
past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
I gotta have a reason to get out of bed in the morning.
A goal is something you work towards, an expectation of achievement. That is not the same. I believe it is sometimes phrased as the destination is not as important as the journey. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it. Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea. I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Yeah, it's actually pretty handy.
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Who took care? Awesome. Activities. Well, we got a couple of those. Alright, in the next video. Holy cow, this was a long one. We'll see you next time I play. Till then, bye bye.